Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be continuing our Erudition only challenge, but first let me just get some things out of the way. Logging into the game today, I thought it would be a pretty good idea to get our character trials out of the way and also earn some XP materials for doing so. After claiming some more achievements that I earned from those character trials, I then walk up to Pom Pom and absolutely skip through her dialogue to then go visit Don Hung in his room.
Hi. Hello.
After doing all of that, we now walk up to Pom Pom, talk to her for a little bit, and now get to claim our level up rewards. So every time our Trailblazer reaches a new level, we will be able to claim a small bonus. And now, with those XP materials that I had received from our character trials, I now level up Herta and Serval to the highest possible level that I can currently get them to. And now I re-continue with our objective.
The universe. The astral express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my body.
Are you trying to catch the stars?
I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights.
We do not care.
After being rudely interrupted by Marsh, we then absolutely obliterate the skip button on her dialogue because I could honestly care less of what she has to say.
Hello?
All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After that pretty cool cutscene, we now get to go into another dialogue section where Himiko briefly describes our new trailblazing mission in our new upcoming planet Eurilo 6. And with that, our quest is finally starting, but not before some very unnecessary dialogue that we have to go through again.
Alright, here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
It's showtime!
Eurilo 6. We're here.
It really is one big snowball.
Now since Marge is finally done talking, we can finally start exploring Eurilo 6 for the very first time on this account.
Yet fragmented.
Time to kill!
After killing some random bird, we then proceed back with our objective. On our way there, we run into this golden calyx, which will definitely be coming in handy later as it will be a great source of XP for when I want to level up.
How am I gonna get that time back? Hey, get out of there, or you'll ship. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary?
After that short dialogue sequence and a small introduction to Sampo, the tutorial then prompts us to follow him, in which we will be meeting Japard very soon.
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them! Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
It's the suspect and his accomplices.
After defeating those Silvermane guards, Sampo had fled the scene and had completely fucking left us like Don Hung in the first episode. And now we have to face off against our greatest threat, Japard. Thankfully, from this fight, Japard was actually weak to our Serval's element, electricity, so we managed to beat Japard with relative ease. I had originally thought this fight would have been pretty difficult since I remember doing another challenge where I had to face Japard like this as well. But, what do you know?
We rescued him.
I'm the captain. Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
After Japard showed us that beautiful PNG image of Belobog from far away, we then enter the city. After Japard does the slowest fucking walk I've ever witnessed in my life, he then briefly describes Belobog City, its history, and the Supreme Leaders.
This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, the current Guardian.
Whoa, she
I
sounds...
will now bring you to see.
we're gonna...
You've got some snow in your hair, but no one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word.
After having a small talk with the Supreme Guardian, we then meet back up with Japard, and then he tells us to go fuck off and explore the city, in which we have to do because the game makes it mandatory. After doing a short exploration of the city, the game then prompts us to go to the hotel and take a rest, but before doing that, we go talk to March and Dawn for a little bit, and then finally we go to sleep. Waking up the next morning, we meet up with March and Don Hung and find out we have been betrayed by Japard.
Hey, Commander Branya is waiting for you all down below.
Are we?
Two pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get
Ace!
Hey!
After temporarily evading the authorities, we now group back up and continue exploring in our new area. Not without murdering some random birds first.
Time for them. Turn it up. Time to twirl.
Once that fight was over, we then claimed the golden calyx in this new location and proceeded towards the objective. After running past those enemies, we then come to a gate which has a puzzle mechanic that looks very familiar. After defeating the monster guarding our objective, we then push the button and it allows us to unlock the gate to continue moving forward.
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered enough cat and mouse.
Ah, you're such a
My orders are... You saw us yesterday. How can such a... Madam Guard, she's sending me last... Publicly insulting this... We're wasting our words, Mark.
Now with that out of the way, we get to face up against Bronya, who has a first phase where she sends out minions, and then the second phase is where you battle her. Now, the reason this is a problem is because our characters are not strong enough to take out the minions in time, which will result in us getting damaged quite a bit. And that is going to negatively affect our Bronya fight. And as a result of these minions coming up first in Bronya's initial fight, we have a barely alive Herta for the second phase.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
As you can see from entering the Bronya fight, our Herta is still damaged from our previous battle, which puts us at a big disadvantage. And another thing, and why Bronya could be a very big problem in the future, is that she is not weak to either of our current elements of ice and electric. To win this fight, we need to get Bronya down to about 30% of her HP bar, but seeing as our characters don't seem to be strong enough to get her down that low, we inevitably end up losing the battle. Remembering the words of a certain YouTuber, I never back down, never give up, and decide to take the fight again to see if I could get luckier this time. And that was absolutely not the case. With that defeat in mind, I had the plan to go into my inventory and use this special item that will give us an HP boost upon entering the fight so that we could take more hits. After consuming it, I once again head back into the battle. With the first wave of enemies defeated and our characters looking decently healthy, I thought we had a pretty good chance at beating Bronya. But upon entering the battle, I had noticed our character's health was reduced. This is because the bottled soda that we had used before entering the battle would only grant us a max HP increase for the next battle. And since the game counts the initial first phase before you fight Bronya as a normal battle, going into the second phase of Bronya's fight, it will reset your consumable. And because of that, we had received another defeat. Despite our defeat, I still had an idea in mind. With our final 8 pulls, I was going to use them to finish off our departure warp banner and try and get myself a Himiko. I'm like praying it's Himiko. I really need Himiko for this challenge, man. Please give me Himiko. Please give me Himiko. Or else I'm screwed. I'm literally so screwed if I don't get Himiko. Where is the 5-star? Oh my god, are you serious, dude? I don't need Bronya, I needed Himiko. Oh. Fuck! Despite us not being able to get Himiko from our warp banner, I still had a really good idea in mind. What I had planned to do was do a bunch of my daily quests and explore areas more so that I could get more Trailblaze XP. And the reason for this is I have a goal to reach level 15 because upon reaching level 15, you will be able to ascend your characters and get them 10 levels higher, as well as their light cone. And if I do this, I feel we will have a much better chance at defeating Bronya. And after completing some quests and farming the Golden Calyx, we managed to reach level 13. But I am unable to progress any further because I am out of Trailblaze power, so I will have to come back tomorrow.
The next day.
Yo, what's up guys? It is the next day and we are back on my Erudition only account. So we're gonna claim our free wishes from our travelogue. And guys, a big thing today is, our Trailblaze power is back to full. I did a lot of my daily quests, so it's pretty much only the Trailblaze mission now. And I'll show you guys the map. I'll show you how good we're doing. So in the Hertz space station, I claimed the chests here. Pretty good majority of the chests here. It's just this one is like a combat, so it's a bit hard. And then I claimed as many as I could here, as many as I could here. And then on Eurilo 6, I also got a few chests, so... Oh, but I haven't actually gotten this area yet. I've gotten the 2 here. This one I can't get because the foes there are a bit too strong for me at the moment. And I claimed a couple of chests here. So with that out of the way, let's go to the Calyx and farm some XP. Yeah, look at my XP. I only need to do this one more time and I can get level 15. Oh my god. Finally. Actually, I have to do 2 waves. But okay, we're gonna be level 15 like very soon. And there we go, level 15. And now, with level 15, guys, we can now ascend our characters and we can increase them to oh, look at all the books we have. Oh, and we get some free wishes too, nice. So here we go, Herta, level 50, or 30. Whoops, not 50. I wish we can get them level 50, but not right now. And then we can ascend their light cones. Level 30 light cone. And a level 30 light cone for you. And with that, guys, we have just become so much more powerful. I think we definitely have a good chance against Bronya now. After leveling up my Herta and Serval, I then go to our Trailblazing Will to claim 10 free pulls, and you guys will not believe what happens next. Wait! Wait! No way! Wait, no way! We just got Chingchue! That's another Erudition character! It was on the banner! Wait, I'm just gonna skip this. Dude, that's another Erudition character! Oh my god! What? Dude! Let's go! We have such a better chance against Bronya now! Oh my god! After leveling up our Chingchue and sadly not being able to equip a light cone on her because I don't have any spare Erudition light cones, we head back to the Bronya fight more confident than ever.
Even though it has suffered fragmentum. Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up!
Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
With the power of our 3 units, we freaking did it. We actually beat her.
You're no
Yes!
Come on,
We actually did it, guys.
tell me the
Oh my god.
You're a bad luck.
Yes!
Are you up to?
Now we can finally move on, man.
Why you said
Holy, Bronya was such a pain.
wildfire. Hey, sleepyhead.
And with that, guys, since Bronya is now defeated, we can finally move on. But that is going to be in part 3. I do hope you guys enjoyed this part. I think this part was definitely a lot more engaging than the last one. So yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned for the next one, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye. Okay, that was awkward as fuck. But yeah, have a good rest of your day, guys, and I'll see you next time.